Good evening, everyone. This is Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather. There's some things I want to cover in this little announcement, so I'll get right to it. First off, my area is in a threat for severe thunderstorms tomorrow. So, tomorrow's like it's going to be a severe weather threat. So, you know, hopefully I'm able to, get a decent thunderstorm tomorrow. Now, I don't want a thunderstorm that knocks out my power, although I rarely lose power. It's very rare when I lose power. But it does happen, while very rare, it can still happen every once in a while. But power outages for me, again, are very rare. I rarely lose power, thankfully. But I just want a decent thunderstorm. I want a thunderstorm that I can film and post on YouTube. So, and I do love thunderstorms. Thunderstorms are very cool. But again, I am in a flight tomorrow, so I'm going to take over to my computer, and as you can see, let me zero in here, and there we go. As you can see, most of Pennsylvania, including my area, is in the flight for tomorrow. So, I am in a flight, so let me zero in as far as I can go. Okay. So, again, I'm in the flight for tomorrow. So, yeah. Anyway, So, but I'm not going to be posting, I will not be posting EAS stuff for tomorrow's severe weather, or until further notice. Okay, I'm not posting, EAS content until further notice. Okay, so, because one, besides, I have to leave for school tomorrow. Somewhere between around. I have to leave my house for school around noon, so I can be at school by 1:00. And I leave school tomorrow at 6:00 and get home by 7:00. So, yeah. Anyway. But the most important reason why I'm not posting EAS content for a while is because of the drama that's been going on YouTube. So, there's been a lot of drama lately. Salem County WX started the whole thing telling people how to run their channels and how catching, stream EAS alerts and counting the alerts you caught is not very ideal. So, and even though he's not allowed to, tell us how to run our channels, we're allowed to run our channels the way we want, as long as we don't hurt anyone. Okay? But then Salem County did not give up. Things got out of hand, so Salem County made many alts and gathered an army to, cause rage and chaos on live streams and premieres about EAS. And we're not just about EAS, but a lot of live streams, we're getting rated by Salem County WX, and Lancaster County was rating too. Lancaster County WX was rating as well. So, but with Lancaster County WX, however, with Lancaster County WX, he mainly did rating because Salem County WX forced him to. So, and Salem County WX was controlling, he was trying to control Lancaster County WX. So, yeah. And so, Lancaster County WX and Salem County WX, as well as many alts, were causing chaos in live streams and premieres. So, but again, with Lancaster County WX, he mainly joined Salem because, Lancaster County WX has been going through a hard time as of late, and was taking his negative energy and raging on all of us. So Lancaster County WX has been, he was raiding and he was raging. It was just, it became much. So, yeah. But Lancaster County WX actually feels remorse for what he did. Late to last night, while I was sleeping, Lancaster County WX put up a community post stating how remorseful he is following his actions. And Lancaster County WX feels extreme remorse for what he's done. So, he apologized to all of us, and I have chosen to forgive him. So, I do forgive Lancaster County WX, even while it's still not an excuse to do all the things he did. While it's not an excuse, he does feel badly. He's been going through a rough time, so, feeling sympathetic, I chose to forgive him. So, yeah. But I'm still gonna wait a little bit more till I subscribe to him again and unhide him from my channel. Just gonna wait a little bit to do it, because I'm still shaken up by what happened. But the fact is, too, that Lancaster County WX has ended his friendship with Salem County WX because apparently Salem County WX was forcing Lancaster to join him in the rating of the premieres and the streams. So, as a result, Lancaster cut ties with Salem, meaning he ended his friendship with Salem. So, that was a smart move by Lancaster. That was a very smart move by Lancaster. So, and now, hours ago, today, Salem County WX apologized for causing the drama and the chaos in the first place, since he was the one who started the whole thing with the drama. So, Salem County WX did apologize by a post. So, but while I have forgiven Lancaster for what he did, I'm not sure if I can do the same thing for Salem, because the damage has already been done by both of them. Except that Salem County forced Lancaster in the rating, so given that, Salem, started this whole chaos and made everyone go crazy, because of all that, I cannot really forgive Salem County right now. This kind of thing is unforgivable. So, yeah. So, I can't really forgive him right now. So, yeah. But, the difference, between Lancaster and Salem is, with Lancaster, he was going through a rough time. Salem County, I'm not really sure if he was, but he started this whole thing and did the most drama. So, anyway. So with that being said, this is, I'm not going to be doing, EAS stuff until further notice. And I will not attend live streams until further notice, just because I'm still shaken up by what's happened. So, anyway, I'm not going to record EAS stuff until further notice. I do not know when or if I'll be back to recording EAS stuff. Even if I do come back to recording EAS stuff, it's not going to be as frequent. I'm not going to be recording as much EAS stuff as I did before. Because further in life, I'm going to have more responsibilities, so I'm not going to have as much time to, post EAS stuff. So, but again, I just don't know when or if I'll be back to posting EAS stuff. And even if I do come back to posting EAS stuff, I'm not gonna be catching as many EAS stuff as before. Since further down the line, I'm gonna have more responsibilities in my life. So, anyway. But as far as tomorrow goes, I will not be catching EAS alerts. I will not post EAS alerts until further notice. But what I'm gonna do tomorrow, excuse me, is I'll be posting if I go under if any kind of watcher warning is issued for my county, I will record local on the H videos. So, again, I will not go on live streams or premieres. I will not join live streams or premieres until further notice, and I will not do EAS stuff. I will not do EAS stuff until further notice. But, but I'll still be doing local on the H stuff. I'll still do the severe weather outlook videos, and I'll still capture video of any storms that hit. So, anyway, yeah. But I'll still be listening to NOAA weather radios too, to see if I can get rec rolls and upload them. So, that pretty much ends my announcement. So, I will see you in the severe weather outlook videos that I do tomorrow morning. So, until then, bye y'all.